Alright, so this video is going to talk about adding embellishments. So again, I'll just go to a page that I'm working on and won't save any changes. But on the side here where you'll see all the different tools, you'll look at embellishments. And these essentially are like your clip art or things. So they are organized by alphabet. They should be applicable to like your subject. So like if you were doing America and Me, or you were doing the Viking Valor, those might you consider patriotic. And so you'll scroll through and see them. And let's say, whoops, there's one, move my image over here a little. Let's say there's one that you like, or it's kind of small, so I'm not sure. What could I add? So maybe this one over here, and I just click and drop it over. It's just slow. And so you have a Veterans Day. So that was actually our Viking Valor. That's not terrible. You could keep it. You want to adjust it, make it small. Also, like a Windows program or similar, you can adjust and angle it by highlighting or hovering over. On your iPad, you would do it a little differently. But you can play around with these. If you don't like it, change your mind, hit the trash can. Again, you'll do things that are by category of what you're looking for. So let's say I'm doing sports. And if it was like football or volleyball, I may look for like the sport ball. So I have like a basketball. And the nice thing about these is that the background is around them is cut. If I don't like that angle, same thing, even though it's a circle, so it may not change, but the lines on the ball would adjust, or like this one. So these are nice in filling the pages when you're short on pictures, or they're not fitting neatly and you want to fill in an open space. If I scroll down, because they're, again, alphabetical. So here's a football one. Something that I did last year was I tried to keep them similar. I'll delete that one. So like if I use this one for basketball, it might be nice if I use the similar one for football. And then maybe there was one, again, only on the football page. But as I scroll through, many of them won't apply to us because that does not fit our page. If you were on the cross-country page, like running shoes is a good one, or even a running person, or the feet. Last year I think I used a shoe, not that shoe, a different one. Here's, yeah, I'm going to guess they have, yeah. So like if each sport used that similar one, that's fine. But essentially when I don't want them, I touch the trash can to delete them and they are off the page. Whenever I make changes, I'm always going to save that so that I don't have to redo my page. So that essentially is the embellishments. If you don't see something, it may be in a different category and you may have to go through each of the categories to see what it is you're looking for. It may not hurt just for you to browse through and see what there is. So like this, for example, Post-it note, bad color. I think there's other color options. But you could always add a Post-it note and then add a text box so it looks like you wrote a note on a Post-it note. You have arrows that you can point to something. You have like whoever's doing yearbook staff would be a good clip art. Is there an object of the camera? But different items. They should, though, be relevant to what the page is about. So like computer, whoever has remote learners, that would be a good one. You might be able to scroll down and find a tablet or an iPad or a phone. But that is essentially what it is that you are looking for. and all those would be there. All right. Embellishments are pretty easy. It's just a matter of finding what you're looking for, and then you just adjust the size. All right, thanks much.